Hello, welcome to Lake Hennessey. We spent the night here last night and had a bit of a hairy drive up on a very narrow road, which was a two-way, seemed like a one-way to get up here. So we've got to somehow navigate our way back down that. Breakfast this morning at a great coffee spot, into the market, a little bit of views around Annecy. Beautiful, beautiful town, highly recommend. We've been here a couple of times before, but only in the winter, so really different in the summertime. And one more day here, and then tomorrow we head towards the Swiss Alps, but it's not actually in Switzerland, but it's like a Swiss chalet in France. So a Swiss French chalet. That's tomorrow. So it's fair to say that driving down this hill is significantly easier than driving up it, because you've got view ahead of you. You're rolling. In fact, I'm just basically in neutral and rolling down the hill. And fortunately, we've got a car in front of us now, so they are like the sacrificial lamb in front of us that is giving us some indication of somebody coming the other way, because you've got to kind of pull right over to the side and make way. This is amazing. Kind of like an upside down viaduct. We're just on a little drive. Well, when I say little drive, we're probably an hour's drive from Annecy, and we're just basing up in the French Alps. And we're just randomly exploring. So some of this area is where we'll be coming back tomorrow. This particular stretch of road is not. Oh, it sounds good. Yep, sounding really good. I'm actually just temporarily opening up the little back window. French manage to get roads that are actually so good. You know, they're so smooth. They're not full of bumps. They're not full of potholes. I don't know what's going on. New Zealand, Wakakatahi in New Zealand. Listen well. Come over, spend some taxpayer money on a research trip and have a look at these roads, because these roads get far more traffic than we get, and yet there are no bumps, super smooth. How is this possible? How is this possible? It is possible. We're in a little town or a village called Rodol, and wow, amazing. It's obviously a little alpine village with a lot of goat skins, cow skins, cow meat, and I guess this is where people come in the winter to ski. But behind me you can see, of course, Mont Blanc, which is looking stunning, and even in the heat wave it's still got plenty of snow on it. We're in Haven Coffee Annecy. Superb flat white from an Australian cafe, of course. This feels like home.
I can take it from here.
Yeah.
If you
Oh,
want.
could you? Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yes, thank you.
So you
So
have
tell us about that. It's this video.
It's video.
Okay?
Oh my
God! YouTube channel. How long has this cafe been running? How long?
How long? It's for 3 years.
3 years.
3 years, yes.
And
yes.
Australia. So
Yeah.
Australia.
So
why?
Alexandre,
Alex?
the guy
Yeah.
so
Yep.
he went in Australia for like a year.
He
or
studies
two.
the
He
cafes.
studies the cafe there. So when he came back in Annecy, he wanted
Yep.
to create the coffee with a new thing, a special thing. So we decided to make the Australian
Wow.
vibes here, to have good coffee, good
Yep.
food, and good people.
And do the French people accept the flat white? Do they like it?
Yes,
It's different to the espresso.
Of course, but we love it because I went to Australia,
Right.
so I know how it is to do coffee.
Uh-huh.
I learned coffee in Lyon in a good
Oh.
coffee shop. So
Yes. Ah, superb. Oh, well, merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Bonne journée.
Today we're about to hit the roads and head towards the French Alps again, part 2. A couple of hours of driving, maybe 3 hours of driving today. Depends on the specific route I'm looking to take. So let's go and take a look at that. Coming through now the lovely windies. Wow, this was the right choice. This is one of the Tour de France routes, and I can see why. It's incredibly steep, lots of switchbacks, and it's obviously very popular for cars and, more importantly, cyclists. Lots of cyclists, motorcyclists. And we're only a couple of minutes now from our hotel up here in the Alps, so we're going to be spending a night here and kind of exploring this area a little bit as well. We have reached our destination, which is the Cedars Hotel. Le Cedars Hotel. Time for a beer, time for some editing. Incredible day of driving up these roads. I mean, seriously, some amazing driving roads today, and it's only going to get better tomorrow as we continue through. Superb weather, superb day, great end to the day, and just fantastic. I'm looking forward to editing some of this together and getting on with the rest of the trip, so I'll see you soon. Coming up in the next episode, Route de la Bonnette. It is the highest in Europe. That's what we're talking about. Who doesn't love Lego? And there's a big Lego toy right there. Oh, shivers. That would hurt.